Okay. We need... Need to change that control. Keybinds, crawl. Let's make this, yeah, sure. Now we can... Alright. So, we had just gotten our enchanting... Oh, good squad. Come here. Alright. Bad Omen 2? What the heck? All these dudes give me trash Bad Omens. Alright, let's dump this. Okay, we need bookshelves. Sun's going down there. Let's sleep, and then we're going to turn one of our handy-dandy villagers that we stole yesterday into a librarian. So we can just buy bookshelves, and then we'll turn another one into a Fletcher, so we can sell sticks. So, to do that, we need one bookshelf. Insomnia, what's up, brother? How's it going? Rurik, what's going on, my guy? Lectern, and then we need... Bro, there's no way I don't have flints. Come on. Bro. Okay, let's find some gravel real quick then, I guess. Insomnia, when do you start streaming? We are making progress with the build. Go back? Go back where? Oh, no way. Where? Oh, yo! Yo! That's crazy. I started this one last night, but it's going pretty well. We already have diamonds. I can't remember what the chances are of a cross, like, naturally spawning. Jids, what's going on, brother? Welcome back. But it's, like, fairly low. You are early, brother. I've only been on for 4 minutes. I do. I don't normally talk religion, but I will tell my viewers I am a practicing Catholic. Ain't no way I'm about to struggle to find gravel right now, bro. I'm normally drowning in gravel. Hey, thank you for the roses, brother. I appreciate you. Dang, this is kind of a sweet spot. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Well, so this is a lake, right? but I'm using Biomes of Plenty. I mean, that depends on who you ask. I would say yes, but there's a large group of American denominations that would say no. Ah, here we go. Insomnia, my wife's cousin is trying to get us to play Fortnite with her, and I'm gonna reawaken the demon, my guy. Right before I started streaming Minecraft, I was streaming Fortnite a lot. My wife's cousin just started playing video games. Thank you for the follow. Ooh, running. My wife's cousin just started playing video games and she really wants to play Fortnite with us. And, I get a little competitive. But I actually use my own mod pack I built. There's like 92 mods in here. Well, now 93. I just added one that lets me do this and crawl on command. Very convenient. Reawaken the demon. They're all quality of life or like visual mods, so nothing like absolutely game breaking. I wanted to like keep the classic feel of Minecraft. Not yet. We've been playing Call of Duty with her, but Modern Warfare 3, not the newest one. To try to like teach her how to play, because they tried to teach her with like Arc Raiders, and that just like wasn't going well. Okay. So we need redstone, we need glass, and we need a carpet, I believe. Ain't no way I can make wool. Okay. Now, I haven't played Fortnite since the last time I streamed it, which was probably like 3 or 4 months ago. Yeah, I mean, some of the mods do like a lot of stuff, and then others, like, it's just one thing. Gee, welcome back! So, like, the crawl mod, all it does is let me crawl. Like, that's it. Yeah, it just depends on the mood. I'm not as good at building as I used to be, so like I played like OG Fortnite. And maybe? I mean, you don't have a name, so that makes it a little hard. There's a lot of people that come in here with no name. But if you tell me what we talked about, I'll probably remember. I need the carpet first. Anyway. So, I'm gonna need more glass. I do. Are you N? Did you change your name, bro? I mean, see, thank you for the follow. Oh, it's iron, not wool. It's great. I wasted some of my iron to make this. What's good, my guy? Anyways, I used to be really good at building back in like OG Fortnite, but now I probably can't say that. Okay, well now we don't have enough iron, so we're gonna have to get more, but thank you for the follow. Dude, I was obsessed. I used to play in my fraternity house. We'd all like sit on the couches and stuff. And just take turns. We had a fraternity. Why do I have villagers in my chest? Well, why not? Well, there you go. It was a test of your loyalty. You failed, Wirt. We had a fraternity Fortnite account. So we just sit there in the living room with all of us sitting on couches, like taking turns playing. But then it just got super complicated, you know? I feel like recently, like obviously I played somewhat recent, it's gotten back to the, it feels more like old Fortnite, in my opinion. I did remember. Bro, I got good memory. Everybody's always like, oh, you're gonna forget who I am. I'm not, I swear. If you talk to me once, I got you. What's going on, baby car? Crazy name. Okay. Skelly Team 6. I'm doing great. How are you? Thank you for the follow, AMN. M. I just need like a little bit of iron. Thank you for the follow. And thank you for the follow. Yeah, normally if you change your name but you have the same profile picture, there's like a 70% chance I'll remember you. But like if you change both, then it's like you gotta give me something. You gotta like remind me of a conversation we had. Nebraska boy, what's going on, brother? You're doing okay? Well, that's good. Yep, you were here yesterday, Rick. Your old name? Oof. I'm trying to remember. So normally I don't typically stream on the weekends unless it's really late at night like this, because like for me it's 1:30 in the morning. But I'm using complimentary Unbound, Nebraska boy. Thank you, Jan. Appreciate you. I got into Hobby Lobby. Anyway, but I stream Monday through Thursday, 6:30 Central is when it starts. Ah, Baxia. Okay, sweet. I saw somebody join that had like a similar profile picture as the Baxia picture. And I thought it was you, but now I know. Oh, what do you have? Come here. What do you have, and is it worth keeping you alive? Dead grass. Brimstone's kind of good. Thank you for the rose. Your real name's Rurk? That's pretty sick. Where are you from? Scandinavia? But yeah, Monday through Thursday, I'm guaranteed streaming. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's just like when I'm not doing anything, I'll hop on or whatever. Especially like late at night on like Fridays and Saturdays. Okay, let's make... Nothing crazy. Today was a pretty chill day. I went and, played Call of Duty with my wife and her cousin. That was pretty cool. Appreciate you, baby. Oh, dude, I love the shader. I use it for everything. Your PC broke? That's so sad. Why is there an iron block? What are you talking about? I am streaming, Chill Guy. Welcome back, my dude. In the glass. Oh, that's a carp. Or yeah, so that's a floor. So these are traders. So this is a mod that I use. That's called Easy Villagers, which lets me put them in my hand, like so. So if you see on the right of my screen, I'm holding this villager. So I can put him in there. And now he doesn't move. He just chills. So these guys are just chilling now until I decide to take him out. Why is it not cycling? Yeah, the creeper's just chilling, bro. You're in Greece? That's pretty sick. Cycle, come on. Let me go to title and then see if that fixes it. Because I don't want to like take him out of there over and over and over again. I guess the cycle mod is just not working. Zendine, thank you for the roses. Appreciate you. So that's working. Why is the rest of it not working? Things have been going pretty good, can't complain. I had people come cut my trees, which was super sick. But let me look at this real quick. Why is this not working? It's there, and it's up to date. Why you no work? Yeah, I might have to reload it. Well, now it's just gone. Now it's back. Now I'm just gonna reload it. What do I do when I'm not streaming? I'll play like other games. So today I played like Civ 7. I just bought it since it was on sale. And I was playing Civilization 7. Sometimes I'll hop on. Like I said, I played Call of Duty with my wife earlier. I watch a lot of sports, so I've been watching the World Cup a lot lately. And then, what else have I done? I work, so Monday through Friday I'm working. Okay, so I gotta go through all of them now. Football, American football, I am... Dude, okay, well, it's just broken this. Oh, wait, maybe these guys had their trades locked. Maybe they were something else before. And now their trades are locked. That might explain why it's not working. Anyway, American football, I don't really have an NFL team. My wife's from New Orleans, so I do support the Saints. But I wouldn't call myself a super fan. Well, this guy's got different trades. Just can't cycle, though. That's so annoying. Is there another mod I can use to do that? Let's try this one. Yeah, they're probably not going to win anything. Thank you for the 10 TikToks. Yeah, let me send a link in the TikTok chat real quick, and I'll fix it after. I used to be a Chargers fan, but then they left San Diego, and that made me mad. And then they got rid of Phillip Rivers, and that made me more mad. So I was just like, you know what, screw it. College, I went to the University of Arkansas, so I'm a big Razorback fan. Woo Pig. It's been rough lately. All of my college teams are Razorbacks. And then baseball, I'm a Rangers fan. Basketball, Mavs. Hockey, Stars. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Boom. Discord invite. Soccer, FC Dallas. If I'm watching like the Champions League or whatever, I don't necessarily have a team. Oh, damn it, I hit the wrong button. My bad, guys. I'm all over the place right now. Kyrie, my guy. Kyrie. I feel like Kyrie's time is up, you know? I like Bayern Munich for the Bundesliga. I watch a little bit of La Liga. I'm big into F1. I'm super into F1. Hand lover, Layla, what's going on, folks? Another late stream, brother. Another late stream. It is like 1:43 in the morning. I wouldn't say I'm a huge soccer guy. I don't watch it like super often. Okay, this one's working. Why is this still here? Well, now this one's working. What the f... Okay, well, whatever. I will invite you, sure. I don't know, I just haven't been sleeping well lately, so I figure, like, why not stream? But on the weekends, like... Even before I streamed, I would stay up, like, really late on the weekends. I'm doing okay. No complaints. Pretty chill day. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Right. Sure. Anime. I just finished Death Note. Appreciate your work. I just finished Death Note. I've watched Attack on Titan all the way through, and then I have started Bleach is my next one. I'm not like I just started watching anime, so that's it. But I do plan on watching more. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Oh man, Victoria, hello. Thank you for the heartbeat, Layla. I want to watch One Piece, bro. I'm just so far behind. There's so many episodes. It's just so overwhelming. I mean, eventually I'm just gonna have to shut up and do it, you know? I know, bro. I'm super stoked for the Austrian GP. Yeah, I think it's over 1,000 episodes. I'm pretty sure. That sounds right. I watched the live action on Netflix, but I feel like it's just not the same. You know, like you don't get the same, like, it's good. Don't get me wrong. You just don't get the same, like, vibe. I can't tell you who my F1 team is because I work for them. Which is a crazy thing to say. Yeah, that creeper is just hanging out. We should go end him. My company is not headquartered in Texas, so that will not help you a whole lot. Plus, you'd actually be surprised, almost every auto manufacturer has an office or multiple offices in Dallas. That is true. McLaren, as far as I'm aware, does not have Texas offices. As far as I'm aware. I will, chill guy, I will. It is not Red Bull. I'm not going to tell you even if you guess it right. Ramsey, thank you for the follow. No? Okay. Oh. I was like, no, what? Cake for breakfast? Heck yeah, Victoria. Are you sure you're not American? But yeah, that's the hard part about talking about F1 is I have to be like careful because it'll give away who I work for if I like say the wrong thing. I started streaming 28 minutes ago. Thank you, Ramsey. Appreciate you, my guy. Yeah, I was playing Call of Duty with my wife and her cousin. And then I was like, yeah, you know, I'm not tired. I might as well just go stream. I will. I'm going to expand it this way, and then I'm going to go up. That's the plan. Give me bookshelves. I don't know. Probably until I'm tired. I don't really have a plan, you know? With these extra streams, it's like, you know, however long I feel like streaming. It is currently 150 for me. Honestly, to make it like quote unquote worthwhile, I have to stream for like about 2 hours. Like that's when about an hour and a half in is when traffic like peaks. Which has nothing to do with money, it's just like I want to get more followers, you know? That's my overall goal. Yep, I'm not gonna tell you. Which sucks. I'm very proud of where I work. I love my job. They're awesome, but I don't want people trying to troll me by sending weird stuff to my company. No, I only work Monday through Friday. Banker's hours. I don't care if you guys like figure it out on your own. I'm just not going to confirm it. Like, because like I've never said or done anything on stream that I'm like ashamed of, you know, but it's like people could just like make up random stuff and then like I have to prove that I'm innocent. And I'd just rather not deal with that. Yep, Monday through Friday. Ruben, I am on a solo Java world. Not yet, thank God. Although I think I only work... Cider, what's up, brother? Why are you up? Thank you for the share, though. Yeah, fair enough. That's why I'm up. I worked nights in college. Honestly, if I wasn't like also in college at the time, it would have been fine. I had no issue working at night. But like working a night shift and then going to like an 8 a.m. class, horrific. But I'm almost positive. I wouldn't say I have anything like too crazy in here. It's pretty tame. Welcome back. No, you're good. I hope you get your audio fixed though. But yeah, this pack's pretty tame. It's all quality of life and like visual stuff. What are we at? 16? So technically that's enough, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We can't leave it like that. I appreciate you, Ramsey. You're too kind, my guy. I have considered adding like a Herobrine like horror mod where he just like appears in the background and like follows me around and then like gaslighting you guys into thinking it's not real. Be like, dude, Herobrine is not in the game. He's not real. Good night, brother. Thanks for popping in, though. I appreciate you. What do you mean, 7 in the morning for Victoria? Dude, these villagers are so greedy. I do play Roblox. I actually have an AFK Roblox game on my phone right now. This is running in the background. I think it's funny when people ask me that and I have it open. Okay. So we need 3 more. Alright, alright. BTD, thank you for the follow! And the rose. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Oh my god, stop growing leaves. I did this past week, honestly. Like, before that, like, not... It was a little bit less, but this last week, dude, I had a stream where I had less than 1,000 people come through in, like, 3 hours. And that, for me, is very abnormal. But then, like, yesterday I had 6,000. So, like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's, like, the World Cup, or... I don't know. I was like, damn, did I fall off? Like, that's crazy. Like... I don't know. I know I was, like... not, like, super busy, but it was just, like, a weird week for me. Like, with the World Cup in Dallas, dude, it took me 2 hours to get home from the office on Tuesday. It was horrific. I, like, got home, essentially immediately had to hop on to stream, and then, like, immediately went to bed. I was like, this is terrible. Like, glad everybody's enjoying my city, but please leave. Yeah, I mean, like, they were down all week, but I think it was Thursday's stream where it was, like, really low. I was like, man, like... The fastest I get home, so, like, I live directly east of Dallas, and my office is directly west of Dallas, right? So I have to drive through downtown to get there. There's no options. So normally it takes probably like 45 minutes to get home. Like fastest. And then like normally it's about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes. I thought you said Weiss. What's up, Lex? Everybody say hi, Lex. I got my lapis. What? I swear to God I got lapis. Anyway, so it like doubled my commute time, essentially. If there was no traffic at all, like if I leave super early in the morning, I can get to work in like 30 minutes, 28, something like that. Because I don't live far. I live like less than 30 miles. But the traffic is just horrendous. Like so my company has 3 office locations in the Metroplex. Who's winning the F1 race? Probably either Mercedes or Ferrari. Hopefully Ferrari. I'm tired of watching Mercedes win every race. You're telling me there's no lapis down here? Banana Leclerc. But there's an office that's technically farther. It's like 5 miles farther. Teddy, what's up, brother? And I actually get home faster from that office because I don't have to go through downtown. And I was based there for about a year. It was sick. Good luck, brother. I wish you well in your endeavors. Thank you for the heart, Lex. But yeah, that's weird though that you mentioned that cider because I was thinking the same thing. Kevin, what's going on, brother? I was like, man, am I doing something? Like, this is not a realm. I do have a public server that I play on every Wednesday though that you are more than welcome to join. And the information for that is in my bio. Shoot your shot, man. Yeah, I was like getting like discouraged. I was like, oh no. There's the day I only had like 3 new followers in like 3 hours. I was like, come on. Yeah, hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, brother. Dude, there's gotta be lapis somewhere. Slime, 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 slime. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. I don't think I've ever had this issue. I've had the like can't find iron issue, can't find diamonds issue. I don't think I've ever had the can't find lapis issue. Only have 3 torches, yikes. We'll take some easy diamonds. This is a pretty decent cave, man. It goes on for a bit, too. The redstone? Why though? Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. When did you become the Minecraft expert, Lex? Look at you. Sure they're using ChatGPT right now. Well, I just mined redstone and you lied. There was no lapis. So you're actually a liar. Can't believe you would lie to me like that. That's crazy. Yeah, last night the views were normal. Like we had like over 100 people in here for a little bit. Ramsey, thank you for the share. Appreciate you, brother. I think we had something like 41 new followers. Like it was a really good stream. But like the rest of the week was like not good at all. I was like, oh man. So you want me to dig around the redstone? That's a lot of work. I haven't had any issues with it bugging. I did have problems with the auto bleed feature. That was annoying. I was like, I don't usually cuss anyways, and it was beeping like all sorts of stuff. And then they like threatened me. They're like, yeah, if you keep getting beeps, like you might lose your accent. And I was like, yo, whoa, like. I'm trying to remember. I was saying something, but because of my accent, like, because I was saying it with a southern accent, I like, thought it was a curse word. Okay, well, that guy has piercing, so. Oh, I forgot. All Americans are actually the same. We're a homogenous culture. Literally no difference whatsoever. I'm exactly the same as somebody in Vermont. When I was in Amsterdam, I met these British people, and they were like, oh, like, we can tell, like, your accent, like, you're from the South. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, let me guess, like, North Carolina. And I was like, no, I'm actually from Texas. And they're like, oh, well, that's like the same thing, isn't it? And I was like, they put mustard in their barbecue, bro. Don't even say that to me. I think if you play on PlayStation, you have to use an app called Bedrock Together. I don't know how that all works because I play on PC. But I have people on the server that play PlayStation and Xbox, so I know it's possible. I know, but it's not me. Blame Minecraft. That's what I'm saying, dude, like... Try to tell me that Belgium and Italy have the same culture. Like, yeah, we all speak the same language, but even, like, within our own dialect, like, we say different weird things. Like, Yaldative. It's not a word that's typically spoken in the North. Or Yaniv. Swimming edge 3, it's pretty decent. I'm gonna have to use a book, aren't I? Aquafinity's not bad. Just give me what I want, game. You know what? Let's take that. Okay. Just protection. That's so lame. Just sharpness, dude. Come on. literally could not be me. Did we steal a grindstone? I feel like we did. We did. Holly, thank you for the follow. Dude, the Goon Squad. Evan, what's going on, brother? I do remember we talked at length yesterday. I also, like... This is not hate. I totally understand what they're getting at. Right? But the whole, like, oh, well, yeah, but you guys can escape to, like, the AC. I'm like... Do they just think we don't go outside? Like... Oh, that is part of the Zero's World Map mod, so I can put markers, right? So that one that is over there is this village that I found right here. But say I want to mark something, like if I put a waypoint here, let's just call it M. If I look at my that's not it. Where'd it go? Well, now it's not showing up. That's not good. I mean, you can see on my map, but lame. I press M. It's a mod, so if you have the mod open or downloaded, you can press M and it'll open up this map for you. You can see the house. All I've done to it so far is added a wing and expanded it backwards. And then I'm gonna expand another wing and then go up. I downloaded it on CurseForge, but it should be available on Modrinth, Lunar, any of the like mod services, whatever you want to call them. Where do I put you? Salvatore, thank you for the follow. Salvatore, sorry. But yeah, that's my whole thing is like, do they think we just don't go outside? You know? Sweet, cool. Cause like I used to work as an outdoor lifeguard in the summer. It's like 114 and I'm staring at a pool that I can't get in. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Go on Twitter, look at the discourse. There's a lot of people out there that are like, well, yeah, but you guys can just go inside. And I'm like, you can't. Elliot, thank you for the follow. That's what I'm saying, dude. Imagine baseball players. You're like out there playing baseball at like, it's like 99 degrees. You're in long pants and sleeves. Yeah, I always like, I never go into a Minecraft game with like a plan. I just like, I'm like, okay, I want to build this. And then I build it. And I'm like, what else do I need? So it's like, I feel like if you make a plan, you're setting yourself up for failure because then you're like anticipating it. And then you're like, I don't want to do that, you know? But Lex, thanks for the love you sows. Oh, waystone. Interesting. There you go. Just disassociate and break blocks. Alright, Lex. Ghost, what's up, brother? I don't know, why not, you know? Pighead! Let's go. Yeah, just for funsies. What's going on, Path? Look, sometimes you just gotta break a lot of blocks, okay? My castle, the amount of dirt I had to move for that, it was ridiculous. I don't see any other, like, villages or anything here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Take a load off, my guy. Just enjoy some craft. Yeah, I think mods definitely can, like, help spruce up Minecraft, you know? Like, it makes it a little bit more enjoyable. Especially, like, the Biomes of Plenty mod is nice because you get to, like, explore new biomes and stuff. Well, don't be afraid to seek help, brother. I am not qualified to be a therapist, but I do see one, and it does great work for me. Just make new biomes. Oh, that's what I was doing. I want to go get more iron and stuff. I need more coal too, but that is a separate issue. Minecraft music just, like, it just cuts to your soul, man. I love grilled cheese sandwiches. I used to, when I was in college, I lived off grilled cheese sandwiches. Sounds good, Ghost. Thanks for popping in, though. I appreciate you, my man. Dude, you throw like a piece of ham or something on some grilled cheese, it'd be sick. I used to, like, I had a George Foreman grill when I was in college. I just make grilled cheese sandwiches, like, every day. I wish I was queso, dog. I could quit my job tomorrow. Bro's rich. I actually get Jack Black. Sometimes I get Mr. Beast for some reason. I don't think I look like Mr. Beast. Like, I mean, I guess I have, like, brown hair, you know? But I think that's where the similarities stop. But the queso thing, I'm 99% sure, you know, I'm an overweight white dude with a beard, so... You know, you gotta see that one coming. You just gotta take it in stride. Do you guys think if I got like round glasses and carved a scar in my forehead and said like crazy stuff on the internet, I could like say J.K. Rowling inspired me and not get in trouble? That's what I'm saying. Like I could pull that off. I feel like I could handle that. Honestly, I'm gonna hit the gym tomorrow. I'm gonna lose a ton of weight, and then I'm gonna get circle glasses and carve a scar on my face. On my forehead. Be like, J.K. Rowling stole my likeness. Mac, thank you for the follow. And while we're at it, what's the name of that actor, bro? Daniel Radcliffe. Coming after him, too. Sometimes he stole my likeness. What are you talking about? Kevin, thank you for the follow. Anyway, I got off track here, but grilled cheese sandwiches are goated. Absolutely. You guys ever think about... this is probably different country to country, so you non-Americans probably won't understand this. You can just, like, commit white-collar crime, right? Like, you could do it. I'm not advocating for that, but you could do it, right? And then, maybe? I don't know, there's a lot of nates that come through. Remind me of something we talked about. Anyway. You could, like, embezzle a ton of money. I'm not advocating for that. You could do it. Hypothetically, right? And you get arrested. And, like, you just put the money in an offshore account, and then you go spend, like, 20 years in a white-collar prison, which is basically the world's fanciest tennis court. Or, sorry, the world's most secure tennis court. And then when you get out, you just go to wherever you hid the money. And you're rich. You know? Like, that's crazy. Usually, if you don't change your name, I'm good. I'll remember who you are. But if you change your name and your profile picture, I'm lost. At that point, you gotta start giving me keywords. Dude, that's like literally what Jordan Belfort did. Like, Wolf of Wall Street, like you commit white-collar crimes. You go to like literally the cushiest prison on the planet. And then you get out and you immediately sail to the Bahamas, get your money, and then sail back in your mega yacht. Oh dear heavens, this cold vein is massive. Like, white-collar prison genuinely sounds like a nice place. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure, you'll never be able to get a job again, but, like, will you need one? Like, they're almost encouraging it. How much coal is this? 242! Oh, boy! Alright, well, we never have to get coal again. That's awesome. Well, it's not like you're getting locked up with, like, serial killers. It's other dudes. It's people who lied on their taxes. You know? It's just a bunch of finance bros that got caught. Like, you roll up to the mess hall in white-collar prison, and you're like, hey, man, did you hear the market's going down? I'm about to call my buddy, get him to sell my shares. You know? Like, that's the yard conversation. What's going on, Victor? No, I'm not saying I would do this. I'm saying, oh my fucking god, I didn't look at my health bar, bro. I was too busy talking about white-collar prison! It's okay, folks, it's okay. This is the second day I played on that world. I can get back there pretty easily. I'm quick with it. I don't know, so I think one of the mods I'm using gives them, like, special effects. So some of the, like, mobs have, like... Okay, I was about to say, is this an island? Please no. Some of the mobs have, like, special effects on them. So they'll have, like, strength or regeneration or speed. Tiny cactuses? Interesting. Well, I might not have a choice because it looks like this is a pretty big biome. There's a village over there, though. We all know how I feel about islands. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I work in corporate compliance, so I'm not telling you to commit white-collar crime. I'm just saying it's kind of a crazy concept. You know, like, you sell your buddy a little bit of weed, and you're going to jail for like 15 years. You're probably getting beat up. You know, people are sticking things places they shouldn't go. If I disenfranchise people for millions of dollars, I just hang out, watch TV, and play tennis. I'm just putting things into perspective. Like, let me give you an example of how crazy this gets. So, listen. These corporations disenfranchise people with millions of dollars every day. All right, I'm not doing anything different. Hypothetically, if I was to do something like that. So in my industry, if you sell a car to a foreign asset, right, there's something called the Office of Foreign Asset Control, OFAC for short, right? Oh, you know they're getting conjugal visits in the white-collar prisons, bro. Their wives probably spend the weekends there. It's probably chill. So, it's a big no-no if you sell cars to a foreign entity that is not approved by the state, right? And it's because they don't want you to sell cars to terrorists, right? Well, in my training, when I first started, they were like, yeah, so like, example, Toyota, back in like 2011, sold like 10,000 or something, like 5,000 trucks, like Toyota Hiluxes. Which, if you didn't know, comes standard with the holes to attach a 50 caliber machine gun in the bed, right? To turn them into technicals. They sold like 10,000 of them to ISIS. I'm gonna let that sink in for a little bit before I continue this story. But yeah, so they sold 10,000 trucks to ISIS. And how that happened was they used a bunch of like shell corporations and everything else. It's not like it was literally like, hi, I'm ISIS, I'd like to buy a truck. Right? And they didn't like verify who they were. So that's why if you see any videos of like terrorist organizations in the Middle East, they're all running around Toyota trucks. Yeah, so for each truck, it is $100 million fine and 20 years in federal prison. So a bunch of people went to jail, and they lost a ton of money. But if I steal that money and I give it to strange people in the Middle East, I just go to the world's coziest. I think that's espionage. I think you get lined up. Because I know our military hardware, like, if we leak that, we get like black SUVs on our yards. And we're not even like primarily a military company. I have been playing Minecraft for like 14 years now. I mean, as long as the government's telling you to do it, you know, the government would never do anything bad. You know, when has the government ever done anything bad? Ever. And don't say Agent Orange or MK Ultra or potentially 9/11 or the Tuskegee Airmen experiment or it is the shaders I'm using add dynamic lighting to the game. Or the Blackwater incident, or the cobalt mines in the Congo. Or the Bay of Pigs operation. Or the Iran-Contra controversy. Yeah, hang on, guys. Someone's knocking on my door. Let me go answer that real quick. No, somebody asked me once, so I'm sure most of the Americans, probably some of you non-Americans, know about the Nestle kill squads in South America. I just have dynamic lighting with my shaders, so just adds dynamic lighting like with the shaders. It just bounces around, bro. I don't know. Oh, okay, so you know Nestle, like the company Nestle, they like make like foodstuffs and water and a bunch of other things. They make a lot of different stuff, but there's a company Nestle, right? So they wanted water rights to these like springs in the Amazon, And the people that lived there like wouldn't sell. And so they sent kill squads into the jungle and like killed the people that were living there so that they couldn't like claim ownership anymore. Right? And like obviously they got caught because I'm talking about it, but somebody asked me, they're like, hey, do you think your company ever killed somebody? I was like, absolutely. Like, no, it's true. It's 100% true. Look up Nestle kill squads. Or I think they call them Nestle Death Squads, is what they're called. It's true, dude. American corporations do all sorts of crazy stuff abroad. My company owns the largest cobalt mine, like, in the world. Well, not owns, but they own like a majority share in the company that owns the largest cobalt mine in the world. And if you look up a picture of a cobalt mine, you might think like, oh my god, that's horrific for the environment. And that's how we make electric cars. It is called Zero's World Map. Sounds good, Evan. Thanks for hanging out there, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, Zaros. Okay, I hear mob spawning, so we're gonna run. But the whole term, like, banana republics came from, like, corporations buying essentially the entire food source of small islands in the, Caribbean and, like, basically dominated their local politics. Sure. I pretty much only use CurseForge, so I'm not 100%, but I would assume it would work on any launcher. Chet, thank you for the follow. But that's the really strange part about American corporations. No, you're good. You're not bothering me. That is what I'm here for, brother. There's no gatekeeping on this stream. IDK, thank you for the follow. I am up late. But yeah, like, a huge reason of why I stream is to just, like, share the game experience, you know? So if there's something you guys see that you like or, like, have questions about, 100% ask. That looks like a big island this way. A lot of, like, tunnel caves. But yeah, American corporations act with, like, impunity in other companies or other countries. But normally, this is modded. So I built this mod pack. It's got about 93 mods in it. It's all like quality of life and like visual stuff. So nothing that like changes the game dramatically. Yeah, normally you ask me a question, I'm like, shut up. I'm trying to play Minecraft. Like, another weird, fun, crazy fact about corporate America is, like, the whole reason we don't have, like, widespread public transportation. That's so crazy. It adds, like, a filter when I enter this biome. The whole reason we don't have, like, widespread public transport or public transit, I should say, is because the big three auto manufacturers got together and bought all of the bus, train, and trolley car companies and shut them down because they wanted to sell more cars. And that's 100% a fact. They don't even deny it. You can look it up. That's why every city that was built before the car companies came along has like decent or good public transportation. And then if they like blew up after the car companies were a thing, they don't have public transportation. What is this? I don't even need them all over, bro. Just connect, like, the major hubs, you know? Like, give me, like, Dallas to, like, I don't know, Michigan. You know? Like, Dallas, Kansas City, up to the Midwest, and then, like, across, you know? Like, LA, Denver, Kansas City can be, like, the central hub. It's, like, right in the middle of the country. Like... Because then you can take, like, regular trains, or because we still have, like, Amtrak and stuff like that, but... Dude, give me some maglev trains. Absolutely. Because, like, the good thing about Texas is, like, Houston, Austin, and San Antonio are only a 3-hour drive from Dallas. So, like, you could, in theory, just, like, go to Dallas and drive or ride a bus wherever you need to go. Detroit, even though it's the home of the Big Three, funny enough, has decent public transportation. Weird. Had to make sure the factory workers can still get to work, you know? Exactly. Well, they can now, bro. Let me tell you. I've been to the factories. I've been to multiple of the factories. Some of those people, they deserve to be paid a little less. Not all of them. Some of them, very skilled workers, deserve more, 100%. But I met this one lady whose job was to take a sheet of metal that was like this big and like completely flat and like set it over on a table, like just like turn, didn't even have to walk, set it down, and a robot would pick up the piece of metal and like weld it onto the car. And she gets paid 6 figures to do that. And I thought to myself, I was like, yo, we've had conveyor belts for like a very long time, you know? Like, oh, definitely in the past, dude, but now, like, the latest rounds of strikes, the auto workers, they don't have what do you call them, like journeyman salaries anymore. Everybody's on the same pay scale, so I think it's like after 3 years you automatically make 6 figures. Now obviously there's like seniority and like grandfathering and like all sorts of other stuff. I don't think that starts until 2030. But Insomnia, welcome back. That's what I said. I was like, dude, I'll quit my job right now. Put me in the factory. And their healthcare is 100% paid for. Like, they don't have to pay into their insurance at all. It doesn't come out of their paycheck. And you get full disability, and you get full short-term disability, and you can get your college paid for. Like, they get all sorts of crazy stuff now. The last round of strikes, they asked for a 40% raise, and I was like, psychopath behavior. Who in their right mind does that? Which they still got a 20% raise, which is mind-boggling, but 40%, bro? Thank you for the roses, Insomnia. Appreciate you. It pissed me off. Not because I don't want them to get paid more, but because it came out of the bottom line that year, and tanked. My bonus was supposed to max out, and I didn't get it max out. It's like, you guys are stealing money from me. Not really. You're stealing money from, you know, corporate bigwigs, but big sad. But yeah, there's people whose jobs in the factory is just to ride around on a bike and deliver work orders to people. And again, that's a job that could have been replaced by technology like 30 years ago. If you guys ever get the chance to go to an automotive factory, go. It is sick. It's like Willy Wonka, but cars. But yeah, pre-90s auto manufacturing, the it didn't even spell your roast right, bro. That's crazy. Pre-90s working in the factories definitely was not fun. Bro, you're roasting people on TikTok. You ain't making money. Get out of here. Why are there all these different types of trees here? Red flag, I made this mod pack, so this is like 93 mods that I put together. It is all like quality of life and like visual enhancements to the game. But I do need to mod you cider. I said that like when we talked about that like a month ago and I forgot to do it. But yeah, it's all like visual enhancements and quality of life, so it doesn't like dramatically change the game or like how it's played or whatever. But if you're interested or you're looking for something new, I do post the mod packs I make in my Discord. This one is too big to put in there, but I have like older versions of this mod pack with like 60 mods in it that are in there. I'm trying to figure out a place that's not my Discord where I can post these, but that's proving to be an issue. Ooh, there's all these little islands I can connect. I can't resist that. Let's go. I'm on, I think, 21.1 point... Can't see it. 2. Funner's not a word. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was like maybe put it in a Google Drive or something, but I feel like some people might be uncomfortable clicking on a random Google Drive, which, like, fair enough. But yeah, what? I did take a little bit from Feed the Beast, so I use Ultimon to do blocks that like aren't wood or ore. And then I use their chunks as well to do like chunk loading and chunk claiming. But I actually love Feed the Beast. I'm a big fan of a lot of their work. I can't see my stupid crosshair on this map. Okay, here we go. This way. That's fair enough. Oh, I love these villages. Yeah, so this is a village that I think Structures and Towns is the name of the mod, but it adds like all these cool different village types. So this is like a Mediterranean village. So it's like all these like really close together houses. It's supposed to look like a Greek or like Italian village. Unleashed is good. I'm a big fan of Neotech that they made. And I do not have Structure 5 in this one. I have used Structure 5 before, but it's not in this pack. I have not played Valhalla. I've seen it, but I haven't played it. Yeah, Structure 5 is cool. I'm actually working on a like RPG mod pack just for funsies that does like significantly change the game. I just did my first like test run of like the earliest version of it. It actually worked pretty well, but that one has Structure 5 in it. That was the point of that story. I don't really need clay. Alright, let's steal 2 villagers. Goodbye. Yeah, there's like skills and attributes and all sorts of stuff in the RPG pack that I'm working on. Kale, what are you doing awake? It's 3 me, my guy. Okay, I keep having to check the map because I can't tell which... Okay, this way. Oh, sick. Hanging out with the football enjoyers. I just modded Kale and Cider, so there you go, guys. Welcome to the team. Just kidding, now I did. Hang on. Whoops. Forgot to hit confirm. Teehee. I drove past the fairgrounds on Tuesday on my way home from work, and there was definitely some Europeans out there. I could tell by their shorts. If you know, you know. And they were struggling. I'm going the wrong way. Dang it. Oh my god. I'm telling you, brother, you need to come. The Texas State Fair is legendary. It really is, like... I can't even overhype it. It's so much fun. Medina, thank you for the follow. It's like one of those things, you know, it's like, ah, is it like as good as everybody hypes it up to be? Like, you cannot overhype the Texas State Fair. Lucky, thank you for the follow. I don't even know how to put it into words. You should, bro. Because, like, obviously everybody's like, oh, yeah, it's huge, it's giant. And you're like, oh, yeah, I'm sure it is. Like, you can't even describe how large this thing is. Is that another village? Dude, it's raining villages. What the heck? That's fair enough. You get to see all sorts of cool stuff too. Me and Kale took pictures with the lunar rover that's gonna be on the moon with the Artemis program. Oh yeah, big space guy. I'm obsessed. Space is just so interesting, man. Like, every time I learn a fact about space, I don't care how technical it is. I'm like, dude, that's sick, you know? Like, Kale's brother's brother-in-law works for Blue Origin, and on the bachelor trip we got absolutely wasted, and instead of, you know, worrying our wives or going to like strip club or something, we got super drunk at the Airbnb and talked about thermodynamics. I had the time of my life. What's up, Prince? Thank you for the follow, my guy. There it is. Lucas, thank you for the follow. Lamp. Play. Tuxo, thank you for the follow. Alright, peace out, brother. Thanks for popping in, man. We'll just keep grinding, Prince. You got it. I've only had this TikTok account for 3 months. Alright, we're making Tenochtitlan. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna make a boat. I literally almost just walked. You gross green boat. You know, I've seen pine trees. What? Guys, we're X-raying. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on here. Hey, what's up? Kill yourself. There do be 93 mods in this pack. What is this? Starry, thank you for the follow. Yeah, 93 is like not that crazy, I feel like. I've played packs with like 600. Sound Sensei, thank you for the follow. Hey, appreciate that. Thank you. What is ruins? This really do be Tenochtitlan. Yeah, I played Beyond Depth the other day. Hey, pretty good mod pack. I thought it was well put together. but it had like 630. I was like, jeez. I had to turn the shaders off. It was destroying my PC. Igo, what's going on, brother? What's that here? Is there anything in these ruins, or are they just ruins? So far, it just seems like destroyed houses. Like this does appear to be where a village might have been at one point. Ooh, yeah, it could be archaeology. I'm from Dallas, Texas, in the US of A. You might know us from our back-to-back World War Championships. Oh, man. Oh, I thought that was moss. I got really excited. That was funny, Cider. Shut up. I know you laughed. Indonesia, what's up, brother? Have they finished the new capital? I know they were moving to a new capital out of Jakarta. I can't remember what they were naming it, though. Oh, no, it was definitely cringy, but it was funny. Sorry, headset's dying. Give me a second. I feel like I should... I learned how to say what's up in Tagalog. I feel like I should learn a little bit of Indonesian as well. I should have made another boat. Oh well, we're in it now. Honestly, you know what? This island's fine. Let's do that. Floating islands. Interesting. Floating islands, but not even like what you think of for floating islands. They're just literally floating. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, honestly, I post the highlight videos just to get the interaction. Every once in a while, one of them pops off, though. One of my TikToks is blowing up right now, and I posted it, like, a month ago. But it helps, like, just posting a highlight before you stream, you know? Because, like, if people see it, I find that a lot of the times they're likely to hit the, like, if I'm already live, you know? So I try to post, like, right before I go live, and as people see the post, they'll, like, join or whatever. Okay, terracotta, some melons. Yeah, I started doing that a little bit ago. I can't remember when I started doing that, but I was like, you know, I'll just do it. Get out of here, Richard! Trying to find... I mean, I guess we could build on the terracotta. That's not really an issue. Oh, wait. I got an idea. Oh my god. Okay. twice in a row. Not 3 times. Not 3 times. This would work better with spruce, but, you know, we gotta work with what we got. Ooh, I didn't get any more dark oak saplings. I like this little world. I like a good island. We'll do something funky with this one. I feel like the Aztec style. I said Tenochtitlan, so let's go for like an Aztec Mayan kind of build. Something I haven't done before. Alright, we need... First, let's build some chests. Blammo. Nope. Blammo. Well, even if that was true, I wouldn't need to. I've got a special surprise with the chests. I know, brother. You can't trick me. I was there when the ancient texts were written. See, my only problem with mahogany wood is that it's like a weird, like, mauve color. Maybe I'm notch, bro. You never know. Okay, let's build 2 furnaces. I don't know why, but I feel like 2 furnaces has been my go-to. Might as well just turn this into bread now. Bread. We do have jungle. This wood turns blue, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's like this weird lavender color. We do have jungle wood. That's probably our best bet. To not have like a weird color. Thinking though, we replace all the mahogany with actual jungle trees. That skeleton needs to stay away from me. Didn't give me any saplings? Come on. Parrot. Ooh. That's full of water. Really, no saplings. That's insane. A sapling. Okay. Oh, 2. Okay, these are done. Let's get some basic armor going. Bam. Alright, chances of survival have dramatically increased. Okay, let's bring these in. I'm thinking we leave this one a little bit wider. Perfect. Patrick, thank you for the follow. Yeah, my little square starter house. You like it? Don't worry, we're gonna build some pretty crazy stuff later. I just gotta get something to keep us safe at night. That would suck, bro. I literally just died like 10 minutes ago. Probably more than that. If you guys ever get the chance or you're interested, I have some pretty good builds, in my opinion, that are on my TikTok page. So like one of the worlds, I have like a giant castle that I'm building. Right now I'm working on the town for it. So hopefully the plan is that we can do some like ancient Mayan style or ancient Aztec style build on this little island here. Because it's like a little jungle island. Maybe like a giant pyramid in the middle. Like a stepped pyramid. I can even keep this little starter house as like the European Trade Center or whatever. I just started, bro. I'm on day 4. I haven't even gone underground. All right, calm down. Everybody's always making fun of me for copper armor. It's hardcore, my guy. I ain't going down there with no armor. Nah, bro. I'm playing this entire game in copper. Okay, that's going. Oh, wait. Torches down. I'm just messing with you, okay? Alright, let's plant these saplings. I hate these stupid trees. Get out of here. Goodbye. Sweet. Wishy! Welcome back! Now let's see if we can find a little cave somewhere. I'm assuming we'll probably have to go to the mainland. But that is okay. I'm doing great, just chilling with the folks, with the homies. How are you? What are you up to? More copper. Hey, well, good morning. Aren't you super glad that my voice is the first one you hear in the morning? Are you N again? This is. So I made this mod pack. It's got about 93 mods. They're all quality of life or visual mods, though. So nothing that, like, changes the core gameplay. Oh, there's oak trees literally right here. I'm still confused what this, like, these ruins are for. They don't do anything. Sounds good, Ruffles. Pleasure chatting with you, my guy. Thanks for popping in. Oh, nice. We love surface iron. What is the calcite? Just chilling at the surface? Any iron? Do I see any iron just chilling out here? That's not iron. Well, I didn't bring a travel bed, so... Sorry. There's gotta be one more. There's always like 3. There. Oh, no, those are cows. Oh, there we go. There we go. A gray sheep. Interesting. Alright, we'll take this with us. So I'll look at... Yeah, here we go. A little opening right here. There's already mobs spawning down there. That's hilarious. Whoa! I didn't see iron down there, though. Let's sleep, and then we'll jump down a hole. Ooh. That could have been bad. Gentlemen, there's no need for all these hostilities. And now you're dead. Look at that. All these like little 2 blocks, man. Well, this is at least 3. Well, that's cool, bro. Welcome in. Are you like upset about that, or are you just like stating fact? Michael from Florida, what? Yo, a Death Star build sounds crazy. I don't know if I've ever had a build over 1 million. Definitely done like a couple 100,000. But dude, 1.9 sounds like a ton of work. Are you Michael from Florida, or are you trying to guess my name? Because I'm not Michael from Florida. Bro, I wish I was casing my guy. Yeah, having somebody who can help you, especially if they're like good at building. Clutch. Alright, let's go back up so we can get better armor, because I don't want to do this in copper. Anything fun up here? Nope. See, me, I don't like trust people to help me with my builds, you know? It's like, don't touch my stuff. Oof. Almost got stuck. Okay. Back on our island. The glass should be done, which is nice. Something is killing these chickens. Probably ocelots. I would assume ocelots. Oh boy, what do you have? What do you have? What do you have? Literally nothing good. It's all flowers and grass. Get out of here. He dropped his head! Oh, and a llama head. Yo. Wait. Hang on, guys. Hmm. Welcome to Villager Simulator. What does the llama head look like? Oh, that's so goofy, bro. I don't know how to claim it, to be honest with you. I know it's on my stream. Like, I know you can get the free realm trial or whatever, but I don't know how to actually claim it. I haven't done it myself. I wish I could be more help. I'm sorry. Maybe you might try looking it up. Maybe there's like something on the internet. Huh. I do not know. Hot in here, man. Thank you for the finger hearts. Appreciate you, brother. And the follow. Thank you. You too, brother. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. Alright, now we have full iron. Get rid of that. Oh, I didn't actually put the glass in the windows. Mystic, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, man. Man, okay, thank you for the follow. I think that should be enough. Very nice. All right, torches. Sweet. Let's get a hoe, a sword, and then let's grab a shovel. All right, we are kitted out. I know we have some food that we can cook. Oops, sun's going down. Alrighty, folks, it is almost 4 in the morning for me. I'll probably call it there. If you guys enjoyed the stream, go ahead, drop a follow. I probably won't be on tomorrow, but Monday through Thursday, I am on every afternoon at 6:30 Central. I really appreciate you guys. Cal, thank you for the follow. 43,000 likes, 26 new followers, 6 individual gifters, 3,638 people come to the stream. Guys, we are zooming towards 5,000. I think we hit 4,500 like Friday or something like that. So we are blitzing through our goal here. But hey, I really do appreciate you guys. You know, I do this for fun. I don't do this for money. So you guys being here and having a good time is really important to me. If you guys are interested, join the Discord. I post my mod packs in there. It's the link in my bio. I also have a server I play on every Wednesday with followers that I made myself. That is also in the link. It's Java and Bedrock crossplay. Everybody, if you're an American, go to bed right now. If you're not, have a great day. Appreciate you guys.